About to do some laps in the sunshine. That's right. The sun's gonna lap us. Let's do some laps around the sun, shall we? Shall we? Who's ready for some boom, baby? Boom! Right. And shine. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. I'm your host with the mostest, Marky Saint. Every morning I get up and I decide to rise. And I hope you're making the same decision too. No matter what the static, no matter what the drama, no matter what the situation, you still rise up and you show up and you bring your A game. Got so many haters from last night doing my first Friday sessions. My bang bang gang wanted to talk shit and get bent. Not only are we separate, but now he's mad trying to talk shit on the message machine, got blocked too. Losing them all. No good deed goes unpunished. I literally put these guys on. Never knew them from nothing. I'm spending all the money, 10 grand for my Summer of Weed festival. Oh, there's a little hummingbird. I don't know if you can see it right there above the path. It's moving. You see it? Absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. There it is. Do you see it? Do you see it? Just floating on around. That is so cool. It just looks like it's hovering. Because it is. Wow. Wow. That is. I see you, buddy. It's just hovering right here. What a cool bird. Do you see how close I'm getting, you guys? It's just chilling. What a moment. Can you see him? Oh my God, I'm a yard away. Oh my God. And then he just Narnia it off. How cool was that, bro? How cool was that? That's when things go cool. And then the things that don't go cool, you're just like, what the fuck, bro? Literally, friends turn into enemies, girlfriends turn into exes, and friends that used to be close to you are blocking you. Welcome to the real world. Let's go. It's unfortunate but true. People are going to be drilling holes in your canoe. No good deed goes unpunished. I go and let my buddy, I told him we got no space. And from here on out, I think he just ruined it for everyone else because it's like, I can't have anybody over. You know, I'd love to keep a spare room and have friends visit and live in the Hamptons and have the white parties and everybody wear white and everything goes fantastic. I don't have the space. And I had a friend the other day who was like, every couch and every floor is taken. When I was coming back into Vegas, there was not even a place for your boy Saint to sleep, bro. I was stuck. And unfortunately, that kind of fucked with me and another friend too. She had a whole another open bedroom, 2 kayaks and a cot, and was still like, nah, I need my space. So this is a friend that has no kids, has no pets, and had an extra room. Tells me she loves me, is dear to me, calls me for every fucking problem she has, and didn't have a place for me to crash. Shit's real, bro. You know, out here in this mile-long park, it's real when you get trapped motherfuckers trying to trap you and get entrapped, and they're selling their weed at their events and they're getting arrested, but then they want to hide behind Weed Club. But then all of a sudden I'm like, Weed Club's not Trap Club. I wasn't selling weed. You're over here get busted with 30 pounds. That's on you. If you keep selling weed, how much money you make today? But you did it in a sleazy way, bro. Like you're making 6-10 grand a month. Congratulations. I'm so glad to have helped you. So help you use my logo, use my Instagram so you can talk shit about me in the end. Talking shit like you're on your mama's couch. You're still wearing the same shirt from last week. My wife says you're a weirdo. All these were aimed at hurting me. You know what I'm saying? I was like talking to him about business and homeboy was trying to fucking come at me, trying to talk about bullshit. And I'm over here trying to talk about business and you're over here trying to bullshit. It ain't gonna work. Talking about you're still on your mom's couch. Like, you ever had somebody try to distract you from the truth and try to argue about something different and try to upset you or talk shit or try to demerit you? Yeah, bro, me too. And not for nothing, I don't think everybody will ever get my perspective, but they're not far away from their mama. someone they're close with. I don't have a father. My dad and I don't get along. Plastic pocket challenge, right? And in that, dad's on some, me and him don't talk, but he can talk to strangers in the fucking AA meetings and answer their phone calls. There goes that little hummingbird again. Answer their phone calls at 3 o'clock in the morning. They're not feeling good. Gotta get the rocks out today. Shit, that broke. You know what I mean? And doing these things was eye-opening to me. My dad's getting arrested because of my old ticket. I got arrested for it too. I'm like, welcome to the club. And he's mad at me. I go, I get it, bro. So when I was, Plastic Pocket Challenge. So when I was 10 years old, there's another one before it goes out to the ocean. Yeah, buddy. When we were 10, 15 years old, me and my brother, I was under 15. I must have been 15, 14 years old. And we go to juvenile hall right down the street because my dad was too drunk and getting arrested. And people aren't going to be like, you're right, I shouldn't have got my kids sent to jail, given them their first taste of jail and got them arrested. They weren't even doing anything. Where's my apology? I never got one. But the anger, it's always there. He's always angry, mad at me, I'm not like him. I think for myself, I'm going to do the exact opposite of the way you lived your life. And unfortunately, you know, I didn't have any support systems. I would have had my first baby, my first high school girlfriend, but I didn't want to be like my father. I didn't want to be trapped at 19 with 4 kids. I wanted to go to college, and I wanted to beat him. And, you know, if I had more of a support system, more family communicating, more people loving me, I would have kept that baby, and me and you wouldn't be having this conversation to this day, but that's not what happened. I got selfish. I went to college, and I did not have that baby. I have to face my consequences, and no good deed goes unpunished. You know, you're going to find out that there's a repercussion for everything. And I said, man, what if I never let my friend sleep on the floor? What if every time he called me, I'd be like, yeah, man, I'm just busy. You know, like your friends do you. You know, man, I'm just busy. They're just sitting there fucking whacking their pud and playing video games. They ain't doing shit with their lives, but they're busy. You're like, oh, fuck, okay. Well, you stay busy, bro. I'm going to go get busy growing my dreams where my ex-trap buddies are threatening me. Oh, God, I'll see you later. Like, my show wasn't about you, bro. When I was doing first Friday session, I was like, this is the real Weed Club. I started Weed Club. I started the logo. I made it go worldwide. I've been working for a year and a half while you've been sitting in my Telegram or pointing everything to your Telegram, making money. I came back, he gave me a little bit of weed, gave me 1 pen, and now he's feeling like he's entitled to it all over again. And I'm like, fuck all the way off, bro. I ain't got time for it. So when people wave you and trade you, you can already tell people that won't get along with you. Yeah, baby. You can already tell people that are talking shit about you, saying I'm a weirdo. Well, this weirdo went around the world. Okay? This weirdo created Weed Club, right? And Weed for Vegas magazine and the Summer Weed Festival. And you're going to try to come back and go, oh, Hana says you still owe them money. Your boy, middleman, the loonies to me, he is not their business. He's not their business manager. And he did not collect the $1,500 for their non-refundable deposit. So they made $1,500 without performing. Now, I dropped them back off at the hotel and they fucking pull a gun on me. No good deed goes untrue. No good deed goes unturned. And that's, I'm getting a lot of phone calls right now. No good deed goes unturned, man. And here I am spending $1,500 on the loonies so they don't even have to perform. I'm giving them a ride. And they're pulling a gun on me. And you think I owe the guy that middle bandit money? How's I owe him money? He's not their manager. They pulled a gun on me. They just wiped off their $1,500. They didn't perform. There was nobody there to perform for. So if you don't work, how you going to eat? How you going to earn your other $1,500 pulling the fucking gun on the promoter? Good job, loonies. Good job. But yeah, that shit still coming talking shit. And then you got friends that'll be like, that's what they're thinking the whole time. In the back of their mind, they're thinking that you're the worst, that you're a weirdo, that you're not friends, that you're gonna be competitive with me, that you're gonna be a hater and watch what I do, and then try to blow up my page with all your haterade. Bro, keep drinking. Keep drinking your Hennessy. See what I mean? You know, keep threatening. You're the one with children at a house, bro. I got nothing to lose. I'm out here on the limb. I got debts up to the ceiling. Shit, New Zealand was my way out. You know what I'm saying? I was going to jump from a cliff with all my debts and just be like, it's been a great life. 3 times around the world. Fuck all these bitches. What's up? I got my own problems to fish fry. But there are people that will make more problems than there has to be. My buddy, call me, bro. 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I think I'm going to jail. What'd you do, bro? Oh, man, I got my neighbor towed. Why'd you do that, bro? Well, he was talking shit to me. I didn't want to look like a punk. That's what people do. They're stuck. That's why it's called a trap. You're stuck. You're stuck in the mentality, the ghetto mentality. Like, I'm going to pull up. There's nobody to pull up on, bro. The only thing you're going to pull up is a jail cell if you keep selling weed flagrantly. But, oh, how much money you make today? Okay. But you did it in a sleazy way. Everybody's trying to come up, but they're coming up the wrong way. Me and him have the same story. We both started a business. Both the cops came in, except for he had 30 pounds of weed on him and I had nothing. And I made them leave. He had to leave with them and get arrested. There's no hiding from your truth. There's no hiding from what you do. So while you were making all that profit, guess where it goes? To the lawyer's office. That's right. And the city and the fucking judge and the fucking guys that arrested you. It's stupid. You're over there hustling, but you're drilling holes in your canoe, right? You're talking about, I made 6 G's today. How much does a lawyer cost, bro? For 30 pounds. About that, right? So you were working for him the whole time. And while you're over here trying to get mad at me, I'm the one giving you codes to my system, right? I don't know anybody else that's giving away their passcodes to an Instagram that they made themselves and trust you to do it. And then when I come back, you're giving all my money to your cronies and your little minions. Oh, okay. Well, I got news for you, buddy. The people that you've been taking money from, their business cards, they're my cards. They're my people. They're telling me all about it. They're like, it's supposed to be $5. Now it's $10. And now nobody's paying. And they made me pay 10. And I've never picked up from these guys. And I'm just a little old witch lady in a wheelchair. I don't do trap. I'm so far from the hood, it's not even funny. I thought you sent me to them. And I was like, see, bro, I alley-oop shots to you. And you think you're the only one dunking. Okay, got you. Well, I know how to dunk too. I could have kept the ball. That's why it's called an alley-oop. I guess I could have dunked it myself, but I wanted to share the ball. You know, share the page, share this worldwide experience. I come back with all my knowledge and positivity, and you're a weirdo? Got you, bro. I'll keep doing my weird shit. And oh, you want to pull up? Or I know where you live too, bro. And people act so fucking tough when they're hurt. Hurt people like to hurt people. It's so obvious. You're like, you're still wearing the same shirt. I did my laundry. It's my favorite shirt, bro. You ain't got to worry about it. It's called a washer and dryer. They work. You know what I'm saying? But that's the shirt I wanted to wear. Now I got somebody washing me so hard that they're not even a friend. They turn into a hater, and they're watching what I wear. Come on, bro. We're guys. We're guys. You got children, bro. Focus on them. Focus on your family. Focus on your trap. Focus on getting out of the trap, because I'm focused on growing my own businesses. That's right. I'm having my conversation with Prescott, Arizona, in Los Angeles, talking about marketing strategies and AI tools and fucking taking over the world, bro. That's who you want to be around. People with little mindsets, they want to talk shit, cause trouble, drama, make it all about them. That wasn't going to work either. You're not the only trap house in Vegas. You're not the only person that sells weed, and you're not the only person in Weed Club. Matter of fact, I don't even know if you're in Weed Club anymore. As hard as he promoted it and stuff, I guess I can take him out and just be like, yeah, we don't want that kind of hoodlums and urbanites in the situation. I got the most hoodish motherfucking trapped broke ass fucking list I've ever got in my life. I was just like, why is my shit heavily urban right now? What did I get? Who emptied out the fucking the ghetto on my Weed Club list? And it's just like, people don't want to be around that shit. People don't want to be around that kind of mentality. It's just a different party. I went to the party in North Las Vegas, and I was about the whitest person there. I'm not saying a lot. You know, some people, they want to stick to themselves, right? Some people, you didn't pass the skin code. It's whatever, bro. You know, it's the mentality though, you know? And that's why you got browns, you got blacks, you got whites, you know, all up in in the prisons separated because that's the only way they know how to see. You know what I mean? They can see brown, black, and white, but they can't see gray. They don't see middle zones. They don't see understanding. They don't see compassion. No, all they see is money, jail cells, and hoes. And I was just like, that's all a nigga knows. You know, money, hoes, and clothes, right? And Biggie said it the best. Lyrics on shirts, man. That's what you're gonna go after, and you're gonna think it's gonna bring you happiness, but that's not what brings you happiness. Families, what brings you happiness. People that look forward to seeing you instead of you looking forward to seeing your gun at the end of the night because you got to protect your pile. You know, every time you flash cash or you're around drugs, that lifestyle. So speaking of Al Capone and watching The Untouchables last night, everybody thinks they're fucking untouchable. And it's simply just not true. I'm touchable, you're touchable, and anything can go down too. So, you know, 1 minute they tell you they love you, the next minute they'll unfriend you. You know, there's the Gemini mind. You know, you can't predict what people are thinking when they're talking to you. This is why the good deed doesn't go unpunished. I go sitting there thinking in my head, if I never let my friend come sleep over, we'd still be friends, right? He had no plan on coming to see me in the end. He was going for an LA conference. Everybody needs a friend, you know, when it's last minute. Like, hey, I got a truck. My buddy hit me up. How was First Friday last night? You got a truck? Anything about a truck? He wasn't caring how First Friday went. I didn't even go in the back. I didn't even use any electricity. He just needs a friend with muscles that has a truck. And who did he call? Yeah, I told you, bro. They always call. They always call me because I'm friendly. I got muscles. But now I'm 44 and I don't do that shit. I stopped doing that at 30. Moving everybody, using my gas, using my truck, denting my truck. I remember I moved one dude and he broke the handle. That'll never get repaired. You're just like, fuck, bro. I don't even fucking know you and you're breaking my fucking truck, you know? Shit happened. And now the fucking thing, the rear tailgate never opened up without fucking like opening it again. It's just silly shit like that. So, you know, no good deed goes unpunished. You know what I mean? I got guys that I let live with me, right? We put 50 grand into the business. He disappeared. I came back from Thailand. Most of my shit was stolen. My pipes, my truck got broken into, and my house was evicted. All my belongings locked up. That's what you get for 50 grand. We were like, oh shit, that's 50 grand. Yeah, well, would you like to be evicted immediately after? Would you like your car to be broken into? Would you like your car to be impounded and stolen from you? Yeah, dude, that's what it's like. So we all have something to pay. And there's always some price, you know? So when you have situations, you'll have to know, and you're going to vet it too. People all looking for real people, looking for real love and real friends and real relationships. And at the same time, we're blowing through it like we're out of our mind. We're arguing with friends that we've known a long time. And then sometimes we got long time friends that been through my shit, that been through me and my egotistical version of me, or my narcissism, or me taking advantage of somebody. It was like I was staying at my friend Jitty Face's house and they moved my shit out. They're like, you're too much energy. And then I started to travel the world the first time. That was years ago. Now 20 years later, we don't even fucking talk about it, bro. And my aunt that fed me the other day, remember when she dropped me off in LA? Nah, nobody does. But it was about 10 years ago, a decade ago. She's like, yeah, I'm just dropping you off. Get your own flight home. Huh? Yep, same aunt, bro. Same one that helped me is the same one that hurt me. And that's it. That's you too. The same you that heals you is the same you that hurts you. So, you know, no good deed goes unpunished. You can work out for the week and then go for a fucking cheat week. On some, off some, lose the weight, gain the weight, be nice, be mean. It's all mostly saints, you know? But in my head, when I'm in there, I know I wasn't trying to hurt nobody. And then he made the comment, people expose themselves with the angry. They talk how they really feel. So when I don't get angry with the anger, I'm reading what they're saying and hear that, hey, I'm so hurt, I'm gonna try to hurt your feelings. I'm gonna try to demote you. You ain't shit. You staying at your mama's house. You wearing the same shirt as last week. It's like I'm arguing with a kid from middle school. Your mama don't have no like to be angry and say things I don't mean, you know, and say things that are mean all day, bro. I've said all sorts of shit. And I regret having this baby with you. Yup. Yep, I've heard mean shit being said to me too. I'm no angel. I'm probably perpetrating most of it. I'm the one that went around the world and irritated most of my friends. You know, I went around the world, stayed at my buddy Zaki's house, never heard from him again. Stayed at my friend's Raul's house, he unfriended me. Stayed at uh Mahir's house in Berlin, he was yelling at me. So people want to travel the world and get jealous. Do you want to lose friends? Right? Do you want to have people turncoat on you? You know, saboteurs? What are they called in the things? Traitors? You know, people that used to be your homie, used to be your ace, are now trying to laugh in your face and make fun of you and not pay you. Yeah, been there, done that, bro. And that's just what I figured out. No good deed goes unpunished. You know, you try to help someone out. Case in point, moving homeboy, right? And homeboy breaks my truck. And the other homeboy, well, his good deed was helping me out, getting to Machu Picchu, and then I'm kicking him out, you know, years later. No good deed goes unpunished, I guess. I paid him back, by the way, and I've always paid him back. But it's always one of those where it's just like, yeah, you know, I'm the hero when you're by yourself. I'm the zero when you're with your son. If I never would have put him up, we would have probably still been friends. And that's just what's weird about it in the end, you know? It's so weird in the end. So yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, bro. You know, this is why I had to switch it up. You know, the trap weed club was not trap club. You know, it's not a weed swap meet. It's a weed community. And I wanted just people to come around, chill out. I'll give out some free swag, give a bunch of free shit out, a Future Roller fucking roll tray, whole box of fucking SMK smoke cones. There's like 3 in each. I gave him a 30 box. It's gonna be like 100 of them. You know, he gave me some weed, so I was like, cool, pretty fair trade. You know, I pressed some shirts for the girls. They're my OG day ones right there. Yeah, my OG day ones, my OG day one models. Oh, watch out, there's a whole ass rock here. And but even they took off. They went to go eat, and guess what? They're like, we're out, my guy. I was like, shit. So I even made shirts for my original diaper models. I was thinking these girls have been modeling from me since they were in diapers, bro. Since KK ran away from me when I first met her in diapers, running like a little child, just pew. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, here you go. My first models were 2 years old, and now they're 10, 12, and 14, and 16. This is so crazy. I can't right now. I'm becoming an old man. I'm getting lapped. I got my own crosses to bear. I got no one that wants to have children with me. I don't have any children. Far too many abuses and abortions to mention. Far too much debt and losses to talk about. These things are not insurmountable, but you got to surmount them. There are going to be people that are going to say rude shit to you. That's why people don't want to be around narcissism. They'll say, don't tell secrets to anybody. You know what I mean? Because they'll use it against you and it'll hurt later. Man, it only hurts if you let it hurt. The truth is, yeah, I'm on my mom's couch, bro, but you didn't tell the full truth, dude. I haven't been near her for 2 years. Our relationship's finally good and we could talk. I could spend some time with my fucking mom before she dies, bro. Same with my grandma. I haven't seen her for a whole month. I'm over at your house saying hi to you, bringing you weed swag bags and weed shirts and weed club shirts and showing you love. And you give me like a little half sack of fucking crumbs. I was like, wait, what? At the time, I didn't know I was funneling your whole business for the last year and a half. But, oh, you built it by yourself. Okay, bro. Well, keep building it by yourself and keep my name out your mouth. You're saying I'm talking shit about you. I'm telling everybody this is the real Weed Club. I created Weed Club. Your dang team, I'm Weed Club. Keep your dang team. You keep doing your own thing. Like you've been doing since 2010, like you told me, right? You're so good at it. You make so much money. Keep it up, bro. Keep up the rat race. I can go. And that's the difference between me and everyone else. I can fucking go. And that's what I've been trying to tell people. I don't have to stay here. I have friends in Finland calling me right now. They're all chilling in the fucking, in the apartment wanting to talk. I got friends worldwide, bro. When everybody gets weird, like Vegas likes to get weird, and I don't talk to my friends anymore, guess what? Moi Marky, they're messaging me right now, bro. I'm gonna hang out with those homies. They're super chill. They're doing the same thing y'all doing, playing video games, smoking weed, maybe snorting too many lines, but they're doing there. Linky and me and you, see, all my friends wishing I was there. Just another guy to hang out all the way in Finland. I could be there. I could be in Turkey, but everybody was kind of rude to me. Could be back in Thailand, but you know how much drama that was. You know, maybe it's time back for Brazil. Talking with my friend Enzo, and he still got the home for me. $100 a day. All 10 of us could sleep there. We can take over the whole house. Anybody want to go? 10 people, deep, $10 a day, live in paradise? Oh yeah, I didn't think so. But most people, they ain't ready for that shit. Most people ain't ready to get past their excuses. Most people aren't ready to get past their fears. Most people aren't ready to get past their bullshit. And they're gonna get hurt, and they're gonna say shit to try to hurt your feelings, and you're just like, whatever, bro. You know, I still get to go. I still get to go free my mind. I still get to go get healthy. I still get to lose the weight. I still get to get reliable models. I still get to make shirts and my dreams come true. I still get to throw events. I still got people following me. I still got people that believe in me. And when the others didn't, that's okay too, bro. Go be free. You know what I mean? You know, like, go be racist with someone else. Go be rude with someone else. Go yell at someone else. I'm over it, bro. I was over it last week when you started raising your voice at me. It was your event. You're asking me to work a table and you won't even know where the address is. Bro, I'm in traffic. Man, you can't even handle traffic. A simple question like, what's the address to an event? You're gonna melt. So you're thinking you're mad at me. Get mad at me. Start a fire over here. Start a fire all over the valley. Why you fuck with that other dude? Bro, he's not the only one to invent memberships. They're on the grind. Let them do what they want to do. Arguing on social media. Starting fights on social media. Hanging your dirty laundry out on social media. It's just all bad. So, you know, if you want people to, you're in competition with other people, you haven't leveled up to be in cooperation with other people. That's what we're trying to do here, folks. We're trying to get Palestine to get along with Israel, right? We're trying to get people to stop killing each other and stop hating each other. We're trying to be the change we want to see in the world, and that's what Saints Addiction's all about, bro. I was just like, you know, not for nothing, I didn't fucking break into any banks. I didn't beat anybody up. I didn't steal from anybody. You know what I mean? And all I've been doing is just making my dreams come into reality. I don't see him spending 10 grand of his own money throwing his own weed festival. I'd like to see it. Would they even rent him the property? Yeah, I got other properties I can throw parties at. We're talking about next Saturday, drum circles, baby. Plastic Pocket Challenge. So, yeah, man, there's people, there gonna be a bunch of fucking haters. There's the people that are gonna be a bunch of fucking winners. And hopefully you're on that side. Don't know what to tell you. Hopefully you're on that side. Hopefully you're on the winning team with a winning mentality and not trying to fucking drill holes in your own canoe, but making shit happen because your dreams want them to. And that's just what it is. So welcome to the real world, bro. No good deed goes unturned or unpunished. You know, whatever you do in the dark comes out in the light. Every reaction has a consequence, and it's up to us to fucking do it. The simple put, you know, it's up for us to fucking do it. Yeah, like everybody's calling me right now. So you want to go? Yeah, I want to go, bro. I can go. I can choose to go. I can choose to go to different places and do different things. I have a plethora of choices of words, destination, and ideas to choose from. And it's not with the hood. It's not with the trap. And it's not with the mean. I can tell you that. Peace and love. And as always, Chigaton. That means goodbye, but not forever in Phoenix. And I will see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe and scream, I love my life! As loud as you can to the skies. And remember that this life is short. I'm going to leave you with this. You've been watching this long. I don't know who was watching. It said somebody was watching, but check this out. I read somewhere memes on shirts, right? I read somewhere said something to the effect of, before the hospital, I had 1,000 problems. Now that I'm in the hospital, I only got one problem. So it's funny how we in our minds, we throw it up in the atmosphere. It's so bad, it's so bad, it's so bad. And then I had to remind my friend, I was like, your Englishmen came across a river with canvas boats using nothing but the butt of their guns as paddles. There was only 2 paddles. There were supposed to be 8, while machine guns pelted them through their ranks. Their best friend's getting shot in the face. And you're worried about what again? Man, I got problems. You got problems. Go to a children's hospital. They got problems. And that's what it is. It's a mentality thing. So, you know, I got a health issue. I got a lot of little fires that I like to make into a forest fire. They ain't that big. When someone gets a heart attack or someone dies or something happens to their family, all that shit goes right out the fucking window. Hate only lasts for a little bit, and then you're gonna have to get perspective. That's what time gives us all. Time and tide waits for no man or woman. You know, no good deed goes unpunished. Yeah, and every action has a reaction, and that's just that. So we all got our seeds to sow. I hope you sow the right seeds and get away from these weeds and just smoke weed and trees in the breeze, if you know what I mean. Peace. Jeez.